Well, you're probably wondering why I called you all here tonight. All right, all right. Well, the truth is, I always wanted my name in lights, so I changed my name to Exit. No rim shot on that one? Sheesh, you guys. We- but I honestly, I can't thank you enough, all of you, for coming tonight and for the opportunity to share with you a very personal 30-year journey for me. Uh, Performing, researching, documenting, which is now over 60 interviews spanning 7 countries. And when the project is completed, it will have a home here at the Academy Film Archive. But what is an eccentric dancer, you say? What is an eccentric? Well, it's not exotic dancing. I gave that up a long time ago. But I catch colds easy. But the eccentric dancer is really its own unique genre. It's usually a very highly skilled dancer with extreme flexibility. It implements a very specific repertoire of steps in pantomime, and it's wrapped around character in a visual narrative. And for me, it all began in a ballet class taught by a vaudevillian named John Zerby, who had with some very lethal grand battements, and a dwindling career as a ballet dancer. And I learned my first silly walk, and I was hooked. I was 18 and I was working as a Disney animator when I immediately saw a distinct parallel between character animation and eccentric dance, and I knew this was bigger than just shtick. But this was the essence of pantomime. So I tracked down every eccentric dancer vaudevillian I could find, making them cold calls, and I'm dragging them out of card games. I'm dragging them into a dance studio, and I saw a living history that was pure gold. I then began creating any possible venue to perform it, whether choreographing animation or dancing in vaudeville programs, or as the Betsy Bird on The Muppet Show in London. And every encounter with every master was an epiphany, and still is. But when I saw the word eccentric dance on a saloon poster in a pub from 1845, it really sparked a mission for me to trace it even further and discover where it came from and when people began moving like this and why. So I began reaching out last year to scholars across the globe, and there it was, a universal language within every culture, communicating in character and through a similar type of exaggerated movement. And it's really ancient, and it's a big, big story to tell, and I'm thrilled to be able to share a slice of it with you tonight.